It's the 18th anniversary weekend, Tony. The Millennium Wrestling Federation is back with Chapter 2. We're coming home to New England. Stand by. MWF Ultra is next.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
All right, wrestling fans, welcome back to MWF Ultra. Tony, it's been some time since the Millennium Wrestling Federation has been here in the Boston area, been home here in Melrose, but the big news, the fans have wanted it. They've been waiting for it, Tony. Tonight's the night we're going to deliver it on our 18th anniversary weekend.
Yes, it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be pandemonium in the sky, brother. So if y'all want to see some good entertainment, you want to see some old style wrestling, some new style wrestling, this is the place to be.
What I want to know, Tony, is what are you doing Christmas weekend? Because I know a lot of people out here want to know, what are you doing Christmas weekend? I know where I'm going to be. Well, I know MWF President Dr. David Reese, the ink is still drying on the contract with you. We know where you're going to be. But to the fans, they don't know where we're going to be yet, do they?
No, they don't.
Should we tell them?
Yes, we should.
Saturday night, December the 28th. Tony, we're coming home, baby. Not just to Boston, but 2 blocks down the street in that direction. Right here on Main Street in Melrose. Not in MWF Studios. We're talking about Memorial Hall, our old stomping grounds. We're coming home to Melrose with live MWF action as part of our 8th annual Paul Bear Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive campaign. It's going to be a happening, not just live in-ring wrestling, Tony, but those autograph and photo meet and greets that the fans absolutely love. We're even working on a special VIP exclusive question and answer session.
I think it'll be wonderful. You're going to be wonderful. A great, you know, after you open up all your Christmas present and Santa Claus and the turkey and all that is all said and done, what you got to do during that week, the kids is out of school, the best they do is come out and they have a good night of entertainment.
And it's a great Christmas present. And
yes, it is. It's a wonderful Christmas present because you got a lot of wrestling fans that they have seen hadn't seen a lot of wrestlers that they hadn't seen a year, and these guys are phenomenal. I mean, some of the things that these people are going to see going to be absolutely phenomenal. So you're going to come out and have a wonderful time to start up to end the new year the proper way.
And as I tried to say, the tickets to a live wrestling event, they make a great gift, Tony, but just as much, the fans are going to want to know about ticket information. They're going to want to know what superstars are going to be appearing live at Memorial Hall in Melrose. We're going to get there. You're going to give us a little patience. We're still working out all the details, believe me.
And I already made my challenge.
We're going to talk about that as well. But John Cena Sr., when he pulled off his North Carolina inside job, pulled what we did down south, there were times when maybe we thought we weren't going to be back in Massachusetts. But thanks to Dr. David Reese, and I'll even say thanks to you, because I know you've been working as an advisor for Dr. Reese since you two have become friends. The MWF is coming home. Today it's the start of the second chapter of a book. It's the sequel to a movie. I am ecstatic, especially on our anniversary weekend making the announcement.
Yes, I think it'll be fantastic. And I'll tell you, if you miss this, you're going to miss something that you're going to regret missing, because some things like this only happen once in a while. You can always say to yourself, oh, I'll see it next year. Well, there will be one next year, but each year is going to be greater, and this might be the greatest year of them all. And you don't want to say, I should have went there. I'm sorry I missed that.
For the fans that are longtime fans of ours, you're going to receive a special email with a link to be able to buy VIP packages and tickets before they go on sale to everybody. If you have never been to an MWF event before, if you're not on our mailing list, tickets go on sale to everybody Friday, October the 11th. Again, they're going to make a hell of a Christmas present when we blow the roof off of Memorial Hall in Melrose. Part of this MWF Ultra series we're going to have, Tony, between now and December 28th every Monday night. We're going to preview the big event. We're going to get to know some of the great regional, localized, independent superstars that we have here in the MWF. We're going to talk with some of the superstars known around the world from WWE that are going to be joining us live in attendance that night. This weekly show is going to be a hell of a lot of fun, Tony.
Going to be pandemonium in the sky, brother. A lot of the fireworks is taking off. The wrestlers are tuning up. Tony Atlas is tuning up. Dan Morelli is tuning up. Everything tuned up. We We're at the starting line, ready to do the race, baby. Get down the highway, get down the byway. Here we come.
It's not going to be a 3-hour-long adventure like Raw is on Monday night. We're going to be short, sweet, and to the point. We're going to have some of the great MWF stars on our roster going to be here in studio, and we're going to be getting in depth with. We're going to be hearing from some of the WWE known superstars that are going to be live at Memorial Hall on December 28th. It's going to be fantastic. Right now, we're going to take a brief timeout. When we come back, the Hall of Famer and I go retro in the MWF. Stand by.
Kofi, Brock Lesnar hereby challenges you to a match for the WWE Championship.
I accept.
Lesnar versus Kingston for the WWE title.
Kofi Kingston is going to be challenged like he has never been challenged before.
At the Friday Night SmackDown premiere on Friday night, October 4th.
Tickets are available.
All right, wrestling fans, welcome back. Tony, one thing we love doing here in the MWF is making history. In just a moment, we're going to flash back to one of my personal favorite matches here in the MWF because I help with the productions here. I had a little bit more say in what videos we were going to pick. You know, in this day and age, it can be tough to book an active WWE superstar on an independent wrestling event. It almost never happens. Well, back in 2011, shortly before you made your debut with us down the street at Memorial Hall, not only did we have an active WWE superstar, we also had an active TNA superstar and an active Ring of Honor superstar, all three competing on our MWF Live event. And not only did we have active superstars from those three promotions, but we had the active WWE United States champion, the active TNA X Division champion, and the active Ring of Honor world champion, again, all competing on that same event. Well, right now we're going to flash back to our event, Road to the Gold 2011, down at Memorial Hall. It was Tommaso Ciampa, right now one of the hottest stars in WWE NXT, taking on a man who at the time was the WWE United States champion, Daniel Bryan. I think the fans are going to love it, Tony. Check it out.
This is what it's all about. This is what makes wrestling fun again. This is what people came to see. Real, professional wrestling. And you're looking at the new champion. So, JBL, you and your cronies should step aside and let a real athlete take front and center. Slick Wagner Brown gave me everything he had. He brought his goons, he brought his stipulations, he brought his best game, his A game. But it wasn't enough for the world's greatest athlete. It wasn't enough for the man known as Mr. Money in the Bank. It wasn't enough for your new champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Welcome to MWF Cyberstars, a match you never thought we'd see. MWF superstar Daniel Bryan taking on the $1 million investment Tommaso Ciampa of JBL's Uprising. Wrestling fans, welcome to the dawn of a new era here in the MWF. A new generation of Millennium Wrestling Federation television, the first edition of Cyberstars. MWF Ultra, a thing of the past. Cyberstars is the wave of the future. Right here on the BostonWrestling.com super site, this is President Cena's month of revenge. The $1 million investment from Tommaso Ciampa and Bryan one-on-one, time permitted. We'll also see a little bit later on Slick Wagner Brown of the Uprising taking on the wild and unpredictable Boogeyman. If this match doesn't conclude in the 30-minute duration of this program, it will go to online overtime at BostonWrestling.com. Ditto on Slick and the Boogeyman. It's going to be surprises galore. It's a huge month here in the MWF. What a matchup we have here. Daniel Bryan pulls Tommaso Ciampa. 45-minute time limit on this matchup. Daniel Bryan, a long-reigning WWE United States champion, I should say. Dropped the championship to Sheamus just before WrestleMania. Tommaso Ciampa uses his weight and speed to his advantage right there. And down in Bryan, Big time hip toss. Oh, wait a minute, he holds on right there. Wrenching away on the left arm of Tommaso Ciampa. And he makes his way to the ropes. Tony Jordan right now should be trying to apply a 5 count. The foot's on the rope. I mean, does Daniel Bryan get a pass from rules and regulations here in this promotion because he's a WWE superstar? President Cena is at ringside. Who knows what information he may have fed Tony Jordan before this matchup. Move to the midsection from Ciampa. Bryan down. Ciampa trying to power Bryan down to the mat. Bridge from Bryan. Not a pinfall attempt. As you see right there, Bryan's shoulders are not on the mat. Tommaso Ciampa trying to wear him down, not having a heck of a lot of luck. This time gets caught himself and he's flipped over. And now Daniel Bryan, again, working over the left arm. Tommaso Ciampa fighting with everything he's got. And again, he gets that foot on the bottom rope. And this time, Tony Jordan applies the count to try and break it up. Tommaso Ciampa looking for a break. President Cena is loving it. The fans on hand are loving it. Fans from around the world are loving it. Here on BostonWrestling.com, the debut edition, April 2011, MWF Cyberstars. Fans are headed to Las Vegas this week for the 46th annual Cauliflower Rally Club reunion. MWF Night of Champions and Babes, Bridgeport, Connecticut, June the 4th for our Connecticut debut. Look at that, Ciampa. That timeout did him a world of good. Just a little mutual respect right there between Bryan and Ciampa. Again, Ciampa with the upper hand. You know what? President Cena is out for revenge, but this is a night for Tommaso Ciampa to shine. Never mind an impressive outing, but what if he defeats Daniel Bryan here on Cyberstars? Defeating a WWE superstar, humiliating President Cena in his plot to destroy John Layfield's crew. Ciampa's almost trying to tear the arm off of Bryan at this point. Bryan rolls up, another bridge. Throws himself back over. Standing drop kick. That's the way to get out of it. Bryan trying to pull Ciampa out of the corner. Look at that. A way to try to tie Ciampa up. What do we see right here? A variation of the surfboard, perhaps. Right now, he's just the king of the mountain. Tommaso Ciampa is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Bryan right now trying to grab the arms. Ciampa trying to fight. This is professional wrestling right now. Daniel Bryan, he's using the weight and the leverage position he's in right now. There isn't much Ciampa can do. Unless you see the rest of the Uprising hit the ring. It's Rick Wagner Brown's trying to prepare for the boogeyman. Look at that. Oh, right there, he could have broken Ciampa's knee. Bryan drags Ciampa in the middle of the ring. What are we going to see right here again? Standing on top of his knees, wrenching on those arms. Pulling with all his might on the $1 million investment. And look at that, up he goes. Bryan better make sure that his shoulders don't hit the mat, or Ciampa could actually be pinning him in this maneuver. Referee Tony Jordan right there checking those shoulders. Tommaso Ciampa could flip out of the ring. Look at that right now. Bryan grabs him around the throat. Not a choke. Tony Jordan right there to make sure of it. And look at that. Tommaso Ciampa rakes the eyes. That was nothing but desperation on Ciampa's part. still, first one up. Ciampa with an elbow to the midsection. Gets him up into the turnbuckle with authority. He needs to catch his breath and slow things down a little bit. The methodical Tommaso Ciampa, former Millennium Wrestling Federation television champion. What a snap mare. I've never seen one like that. And now he's using his weight and power to his advantage as Bryan struggles to get out of it. Ciampa trying to break Bryan's wrist. Elbow to the face. That could knock out his equilibrium. If Bryan doesn't have that, he's not going to have anything for the duration of this matchup. Oh, look at that. Sign of disrespect right there. This is what MWF Cyber Skies is all about, wrestling fans. Look at that. Ciampa again with all his might. Hurls Bryan into the post. Trying to break his back and stretch his body into positions it is not meant to be in. This has to be the biggest match of Tommaso Ciampa's career. There's no championship on the line here, folks. It's a matter of pride and respect that this match could do for Ciampa with a victory. Look at that elbow from Bryan. That's the way to get out of it. He was stretched like silly putty a minute ago. Boot to the midsection from Bryan. Make it 2. Sets Ciampa up into the post. And he comes big time. Elbow smash into Ciampa's face. Are we going to see a repeat right here? Trying to get the crowd behind him. Ciampa's on rubbery legs and he moves Bryan into the post. He could have landed on his head and broke his neck. Both men down. Tony Jordan trying to check to see if any permanent damage was done. Ciampa, is he trying to roll over for a pinfall attempt? Oh, wait a minute. Trying to get him outside of the ring. That smashes his left leg off the ring apron. Is he perhaps thinking about Project Ciampa? His devastating finishing maneuver. This is why John Layfield invested the big bucks in Tommaso Ciampa, ladies and gentlemen. One of the finest athletes to ever grace a Millennium Wrestling Federation ring, no matter what you think about him, in the ring, out of the ring, who he associates with. Wait a minute, look at this. Wrenching back. Trying to bend Bryan in half again. Only in the opposite direction. Tony Jordan right in there to see if we're going to see a submission. Bryan fighting with all his might. I'd say he'd have at least a good 4 to 5 feet to go to reach the rope. Look at Ciampa. What's he doing with his hand right there? Look at Ciampa's hand pushing on the jaw of Bryan. And he gets an elbow to the face. He left his face open. He left his face open. And Ciampa's getting pissed. He's getting frustrated. You know he wants this one bad. Being able to say he defeated. Man, look at that. Bryan flips. Oh, wait a minute. The leg is injured off the ropes. Clothesline. But not with 100% impact. He's favoring that left leg a great deal. Tommaso Ciampa trying like to fight in a standing position with all his might. Look at that kick from Bryan. Make it 2, 3, 4. Tommaso Ciampa's in 2012 right now. Nowhere near the ropes. This could be it. We're seeing the side of Daniel Bryan we haven't seen much in WWE. But we're seeing it here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation. The king of sports in New England. WWE superstar Daniel Bryan on the top. What are we going to see here? Goes for a big splash. And Ciampa rolls out of the way. Bryan still heavily favoring that left leg. Ciampa would have been done if he wasn't able to get out of the way of that move. Let's be honest. Again, President Cena was an onlooker, sitting there with Rich Palladino, the host with the most. Oh, wait a minute. Bryan setting it up for the Project Ciampa. This could be it. Look at where Ciampa has his right knee position a moment ago. Right in the spine of his back. And again trying to kick away at Daniel Bryan. He's nowhere near any rope. He needs to try and extend his body onto his back. Oh, wait, he's fighting, and he's going to get there. He made it to the rope. He broke the hold, and he rolled out of the ring. Smart wrestling from Daniel Bryan. Ciampa looks devastated. He needs to get out there and roll him back in the ring. Oh, wait a minute, look at President Cena run away. As Jim Ross would say, like a scalded dog. Ciampa's got a... He should get him back in the ring now. Put him back in the Project Ciampa if he wants to win. Almost like he's goading Daniel Bryan right now. Not a smart idea at all. Go on with his own. Ciampa sets him up into the guardrail. Well, the fans in the front row are getting an eyeful. Don't forget, fans, VIP packages, the Night of Champions, June 4th. MWF X, our 10th anniversary. Extravaganza, Saturday, September 17th. Back in Melrose at Memorial Hall are on sale now. They are indeed the best value in professional wrestling, and you're seeing why right here on the debut of Cyberstars. Big time forearm from Ciampa. That hurt him. Look at that facial expression. He's going to do everything he can to come away with the win tonight. He wants more championship roles in the MWF. Shelton Benjamin is the MWF Heavyweight Champion. His nemesis, Bryan Fury, the TV Champion. Either one of them would look great around his waist, in his opinion. And I'm sure JBL trying to go right there. Wait a minute, Bryan tosses Ciampa down. He was going to go for the superplex. Bryan on the top rope again. Missile drop kick from the top. Ciampa stuck on the bottom rope. He can't get out of the ring. Bryan is getting fired up. He's catching his second win. What a way to kick off Cyberstars. President Cena has done it again. We're going to see right here. Airplane spin. Look out, Tony Jordan. Still going. Look at Bryan. Another athlete and a half. No give. Both of these men could pass out at any time. And I don't know. Wait a minute. Ciampa's spinning around like a top. I think Daniel Bryan is still lost. Wait a minute. I think Ciampa thinks he's got Daniel Bryan. He has no idea where he is right now. Tony Jordan could disqualify him. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. The famed LaBelle lock. Ciampa needs to get to the ropes. And he's a good 5 or 6 feet away. He's trying to fight with Cap. He tapped. He tapped. Daniel Bryan defeats Tommaso Ciampa in the first match All right, Tony, that brought back a lot of great memories.
Yes, it did.
Seeing Daniel Bryan when he was the U.S. champion in an MWF ring at Memorial Hall.
Fantastic.
And the fans that were there that night, they'll never forget being able to meet him like that. It wouldn't happen at a WWE event,
No,
you know?
no.
For better or worse, that's not knocking WWE. It's just with the size of their events, they can't get to the fans like that in a lot of cases.
No.
We're going to do that on December the 28th. But what I want to know, Tony, we were talking about it on the commercial break. What about next week? We have an announcement that not only the fans are going to love, but the independent wrestlers throughout the Northeast are going to love, because a tremendous opportunity is going to be taking place the afternoon of December the 28th, right down the street at Memorial Hall. In addition to that announcement for you to look forward to, we're going to have another retro matchup when the former MWF heavyweight champion Todd Hansen, now known as Ivar of the Viking Raiders on WWE Raw, defends the MWF title against Chris Sabin, known from Ring of Honor and TNA. Another great match in MWF history, Tony, and we're going to be here to update the fans on the big one, December the 28th. I know if you weren't going to be a part of the event, you might even buy tickets to it.
Oh, yes, I will.
All right, for the Hall of Famer Tony Atlas, I'm Dan Marotti. We'll see you tomorrow on a brand new episode of Wrestling Insiders. But if MWF Professional Wrestling is your love, the superstars and legends of professional wrestling will be back next Monday night. Don't miss it. I'm Dan Marotti.
And I'm John Cena Sr.
Let us tell you how the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation can help raise cash for your nonprofit cause. Experience the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation live in your city, throughout New England, the tri-state area, down through the Carolinas, out to our friends in the Midwest and beyond.
If your nonprofit organization is looking for an interactive turnkey experience while putting enough fun into fundraising, you've met the perfect tag team partner to work with every step of the way.
The MWF offers a variety of packages for groups of almost any size, from our live events at the Boston Garden, the Kowloon Entertainment Dining Complex, and the legendary Suffolk Downs, to high school gyms and function halls. We've presented live events everywhere and anywhere.
Since 2001, the MWF's mission has been simple: keep the kids off the streets. Under the leadership of President David Reese, we bring the superstars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to your town. Not for a wrestling show, but an event that features action-packed in-ring wrestling, autograph, pose photo opportunities, Q&A sessions, and so much more. It's the best of sports and entertainment. The week of your event, we can add on to the endeavor with anti-bullying campaigns, library meet and greet reads, youth sport concussion seminars, and more.
Our live events are fit for fans of any age from 5 to 95. This fall is part of our new Kids Club program. We offer live event experiences exclusively for the youngest of fans. On the flip side, we can produce a tailor-made event for fans of an older demographic as well. We work with you every step of the way to get the word out to fans near and far on our local television offerings and to over 50,000 fans and growing on our social media platforms.
Your success is our success. If your group has had enough of candy bar and wrapping paper sales and has the energy to team with our passionate fan base, bringing the NWF experience to your community is the answer to put smiles on faces while raising cash for your cause.
Contact us today to get the ball rolling for your custom-made event that you'll want to bring back year after year to your community.
Don't just take it from us. Here are the folks we've teamed up with in the past.